I made my mum cry. It was the summer of 2020, and obviously lockdown was here, and at that time I was so into fitness, like relentlessly, bro, trying to build the most aesthetic physique in the world. And obviously I had people that I looked up to, and these fucking dickheads, bro, oh my days, all they would say is literally, my diet is plain chicken and rice. And you know the people that I'm referring to. These are Hollywood celebrities and actors. All they would say is chicken and rice every single day, 4 times a day. I train 6 times a week, some bang average split as well. And that is how I gained 20 pounds in 6 weeks. Fucking Tom Hiddleston, all these fucking Hollywood actors. And so my mum was cooking some chicken and rice, like I said, and I didn't specify. I didn't say plain chicken and rice. All I said was just chicken and rice. And so I had the chicken and rice, and I was like, oh no, this isn't good. There's fucking soy sauce in this shit. And obviously after that, there was a bit of a back and forth, and then, shit hit the fan, and that is when that happened. So that is why I am making this video on the signs that people might be on steroids, because at the time I didn't fucking know. I thought these guys were just natty and chicken and rice was all they had. And obviously I was bullshitting. So there you go, mate. Let's get straight into this shit. So the first sign that someone is on gear is very fast muscle growth. And not just that, in a very, very short amount of time. So like I said earlier with like fucking Tom Hiddleston, the guy who plays Loki, the guy fucking gained 20 pounds in 6 weeks. And I thought at the time that was very possible. That was, just eat chicken and rice, whatever. But that is bullshit. Because now that I'm a lot into the fitness journey, I mean, here's the picture of the physique if you want to see, of me looking absolutely wham. I obviously know now that is not realistic. That shit is bullshit, because muscle building is a very, very slow process. It takes time. The shit takes time. You have to be patient. And now that I know, that is bullshit. And in 2022, I went to the gym and I started bringing my boys along as well. And I started coaching them. I gave one of my boys a meal plan and a diet plan. No, and a fucking workout plan as well. I said to him, go for a 200 calorie surplus. So 200 calories above your maintenance. And here's the training plan, just a standard Arnold split with a bit of a push-pull legs as well. And then the goal is just gain 1 pound per week. That's it. No more than that. Because if you gain more than that, you're gaining excess fat, and that's not what you want. So if you want to minimize the fat gain and maximize muscle growth, go for 1 pound per week. And he did exactly that. My guy started rowing 14 kg dumbbells, and now he's like rowing 22 in 6 months. So there you go, bro. It's just a proof that I know what I'm on. It's just proof that I know what I'm talking about. And muscle building is a very slow process. So if you see a guy gain fucking 20 pounds in 6 weeks, if you do the maths, that's like, oh my days, I failed maths. No, I did not fail, but I don't know, that's a good few pounds a week. I honestly don't know the maths, but that's a good few pounds a week. So if you see people gain that much muscle, chances are that they're on gear. So don't listen to him. And not just that, if you see not just fast muscle growth, but fast muscle, I guess, decline, or like, fast muscle loss as well. This is a sign that the person was on gear originally, but then he hopped off gear, so he just stopped injecting himself. Yeah, that's a sign as well. So if he gains muscle very, very fast, but then loses it as well, really, really fast, there you go, mate. First sign that he's on gear. The second sign that someone is on gear is that they are very moody and very disagreeable. And that's just because, you know, your hormones are all fucking all over the place, just all whack. So obviously you're going to get mood swings as a result of that. So I'll give you a story, right? I was in a gym a few weeks back and I was speaking to this guy. You know, the guy was quite nice and all that, you know, very social and this and that. And I could tell that he's on gear because, you know, he's fucking massive, obviously. And, you know, I was just doing normal lateral raises like that on the bench. And, you know, he was just giving me some key pointers. And right from the bat, right from the get-go, I was like, yeah, this guy doesn't know anything. He's just on gear. So guy was telling me to do fucking plate raises and just plate lateral raises. Like, come on, man. There's no difference between a plate and a dumbbell. Come on, let's be realistic here. I know you're way bigger than me, but come on. I mean, I didn't say that to him, obviously, because I was being nice. I didn't want to be a dick, but come on now. So, you know, the guy was like, do it like this, do it like this. And, you know, I was being very nice. I was like, yeah, bro, I'll definitely do it in the future and that. But I never ended up doing it because it's fucking bullshit. And I know that if I would have said, nah, I'm not going to do it, the guy would have been pissed. He would have been like, well, you know, my way or the highway, bitch. Like, obviously not saying it like that, but giving the impression of that. And, you know, these guys, you know, when they're on gear, they're so fixated on just one way of training. They're like, this split is the best. You have to train like this. You have to eat like this. You can't do this. You can't do that. That's what they're like from personal experience. So there you go, mate. Second sign. And finally, the last sign that someone's on gear is a lot of acne. And yeah, I mean, I can't say anything. I got a bit, yeah, but, you know, it's teenage shit at the end of the day. But when the guy's like 30 years old and he's got all spots on him, like especially on the back as well. I mean, I had a few on the back as well, but obviously, you know, puberty and that, and my diet was quite shit. But it's starting to clear now. But yeah, anyway, side tangent out the way. If they're like 30 years old and they're covered in spots, chances are the guy's on gear because, let's be honest, you've gone past puberty now, so you're not really growing anymore, and you're still having spots on your face and, you know, all over your back and anywhere else for that matter. You're on gear, mate. There's no other way to put it. You're on gear because there is no way that your hormones will be all out of whack at that age. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say. There you go, mate. And last but not least, if you're lonely right now and if you want to make some new friends, then I've got a free Discord in the bio, bro. Because, let's be honest, man, you got nothing to lose. And you have the chance to network with guys just like you, who have the same goals just like you as well. For free. Just fucking join, man, honestly. You got nothing to lose. So, I have that as well. Got the Instagram as well. If you want to see what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis, then go follow that right now as well. So yeah, bro, I'll see you in the next one.